Hi, B Tactics. It is a big piece of meat. Very big. Just wait until I get it browned on both sides, then you're gonna be really drooling. How's the Pokemans going? That's good. Yeah, we were talking about Pokemon the other day. And I turned on my Nintendo 3DS and I forgot that I purchased the Pokemon Yellow version. And so for 2 hours last night when I should have been asleep, I was playing Pokemon Yellow version because I've never played it before. I had Red, I think was the one that I had way back when I was younger. But it was nice. Nostalgia. Playing it again. Well, this one's new for me because I never had Pikachu, so this is nice. I think when I found out that Nintendo 3DS was losing the store, the eShop, I spent like $75, I think, buying games that were cheap. Like, I didn't buy no $40 games. I think the most expensive one I bought was $30, and it was Zelda's Majora's Mask, I think. I think that's the one I spent more money on, but I got the Pokemon Yellow version for $10. Okay, we are almost... Okay, a few more minutes. A couple more, actually. So the trick to tri-tip to lock in the juices that I've found is 10 minutes on one side, flip it, 10 minutes on the other side, flip it, 10 minutes, and then basically until you get to the desired temperature you want on the inside. I usually go for about, I think, the temperature I want on the inside is I think it's 145, because I like my meat rare. Not like super rare, but like I like it tender and juicy. Yeah, it is a good deal. Get a close-up, maybe. Let me see. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ten more minutes, and we'll flip it back to the fat side. I was gonna stream pray today, but I was in too much pain. I'm still in pain right now, but basically this is our dinner, so I figured if I didn't stream a game, I'd just do barbecue stream. Hey Schmidt, how are you? I'm doing okay. Just in pain today. It always happens after I go grocery shopping, though. Groin injuries are no fun. And they take forever to heal. Sometimes I wish I was, like, in a sport, like, you know how sports, like, if you tear or, you know, strain a muscle or something, they have an injection that they can target directly into that muscle and it'll actually rebuild the muscle that was torn. I wish I could get that done, but it's like $500 and I'd have to travel like 7 hours just to get it. So, it's okay, don't worry. I'll be fine. Yeah. That's what I said. This thing had a lot of fat on it. I even had to trim it because it was untrimmed. So this whole layer right here, that's all fat. And expect that to be like black because it's just going to burn. But all that's fat, but it's going to lock in the juice. So I left some fat on, but there was like almost like 1.5 inches of fat on this thing. So that's how you know that's what you're paying for. You're not even paying for meat when you get untrimmed. You pay for fat, basically. But that's fine. It is what it is. I wanted tri-tip. I got tri-tip. You got about 4 more minutes on this side and then we'll flip it again. It's got you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Okay, now it's time to flip it. Okay. Turn it up a little bit. Imagine sitting here and cooking it and having to smell the deliciousness for like, I don't even know how long I cooked this for. Sometimes it takes like an hour, depending on how big the meat is. But usually if it's smaller, this one's relatively large, by far, but, so like 45 minutes for a smaller one, I'd say. Or like 40 to 50 minutes or something. But I always go by internal temperature. I always try to get it to 145 and then I take it off, let it rest for like 10-15 minutes. And then that'll finish cooking. It'll finish cooking while it rests. Sorry about that. I had to go catch my dad on the road, see if he wanted some, because I can't eat all this. As much as I would love to, there's no way I can eat all of that. I think I need to move this back a little, though. Okay. Seeing a little bit of smoke. I'm telling you, the fat, man, the fat. And it smells horrible, too. That's why I cut some of it off. It makes a mess, too, in the barbecuer. And I had to clean the barbecuer before starting the tri-tip, because if I didn't, then I had risk potentially of lighting the barbecuer on fire. Yeah, but it looks good. It does. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'll make sure to post pictures on my Discord. I was thinking about doing like a short clip or a short video of like me cutting it with all the juices and stuff flowing out of it, and then posting that as well, since I'll probably end stream after this is done, and then when I go to cut it, I'll just grab my phone and the tripod and do a little video recording, and then post it on like my TikTok or YouTube Shorts or something. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be yummy. I marinated it overnight. I think I got back from the store around 6. It was like 6 p.m. for me. And then put all the groceries away, and then I marinated. So I think I started marinating at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And then it sat overnight. And I just used, I can't say it, I'm going to botch it, but Worcestershire sauce. Nope, I can't say that. And a little bit of soy sauce and some seasoning salt. But no, I love Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, I might have done better that time. I love that stuff for marinating. Oh my gosh. It makes your meat so tender. Oh, so tender, so juicy. It's good stuff. Oh, your puppy. Oh, there's a puppy. What are you doing? Are you trying to stay cool on the concrete? No, I don't want you. No, I was talking to the other dog. I love you, though. I love you. I love you, but I gave you so much love already. I have no more to give. No more to give to you. Okay, I'll give you pet. Pet? Nope, you don't want me to pet you. I'm not bending all the way down to pet you, I'm sorry. I'm in pain. I don't think you guys understand, but oh, don't be all grumpy with me, young lady. Don't you be grumpy with me. Catch flies. Catch them. My one dog has attitude. She's the sweetest thing, though. She's actually too sweet sometimes. But she's the sweetest thing, but she is, she's got attitude. She talks back. And then, like, when I leave the house and then I come back, she screams. Like, she's screaming at me because I left her for so long. She literally screams at me. It's so... It's interesting. I miss my one puppy, though. I don't even think he made it. He lived almost a year, I think. I think he might have hit his first birthday or something, or I don't remember. He was still a puppy, and he got hit by a car, sadly. But he used to go out at nighttime, and it would be windy, right? It's windy. It's nighttime. There's no, it's just darkness. And he'd sit in the outdoor patio's doggy door, and he would just sit there and howl, and it was the cutest thing. And he would just be sitting there howling, and then I'd go out there and I'd be like, "Boo Boo, what are you doing?" He's like, he just looks at me, kind of turns his head to the side, and then he starts back at it, howling. And I think he's either howling just out to, space or the wind or, But he was a character. He was so cute. I posted a picture on my Instagram of him. And B Tactics seen him. I sent a picture to him. I miss that dog a lot. He was, he's a Chipom, like a Chihuahua, a Pomeranian Chihuahua, and he was fluffy like a Pomeranian, and he was short, he was cute. He was the cutest puppy. Oh my gosh. If he were alive today, I'd probably have an Instagram dedicated to him because he was so photogenic. I miss that puppy. My hummingbird feeder is empty, but I'm in too much pain to try to go fetch it off the tree. It's a reach above my head and I really can't. I'm short. I'm a shorty. It's a lot of sizzling. What's my temperature at? Yeah, about 300. That's fine. It's kind of a nice day today. It's a little on the warmer side. It's not bad though. Got some nice cloud coverage. The sun's not in my eyes. That's great. Always plus. Birdies flying above. Very peaceful here. My dog really does not like motored vehicles like quads, motorcycles, dirt bikes. We have a lot of those here. People ride up and down the road all the time with them. But my dog really he don't even like when my son gets on the bicycle. He starts biting at his feet and his ankles. He does not like bikes. Get away! Shoo! Fly! I'll punch you. I'll punch you. Run into my fist. Do it! Run into my fist, fly. Okay, let's see, we're at 40 minutes. It's looking good. Very, very good. Feel pretty bouncy. I'm gonna let it go maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna put the thermometer in at the thickest point and see where it's at. I wish I could leave the lid open, but if I do, it's gonna ruin it. I mean, it won't ruin the meat necessarily, but it just won't cook right. I'm very particular how I cook. You didn't want to chase after him that time? He was going too fast for you, huh? He's like, by the time I got to the fence, Mom, it'd already been down the road. Seems good. Starting to get a little windy. We're at 134. Just a little bit longer. A little bit longer, and we'll be at 145. Yum, yum, yum. I need to go get my cutting board. I'm being lazy though, I don't want to get up.